Hi, I'm Josh from eSpares, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install a washing machine. Now in this particular case I'm using an LG F122 TD5, but the process should be similar for most types of washing machine. Obviously if you're looking to remove a washing machine you can just follow this process in reverse order. Now before I begin installing the washing machine, there's a couple of things I've got to take care of. I've made sure that the space I'm installing it into is clear of any pipes or anything that could block it. And I've also made sure that the space is actually big enough for the machine to go in. And I've consulted the instruction manual that came with the machine, and that's informed me about these transit bolts on the back of the washing machine. Now, most new washing machines come with these transit bolts, and it's very important that you remove them. They're put in place to hold the drum while the machine is in transit and stop both the drum and the suspension from being damaged. So I'm just going to start by removing these 4 transit bolts. So now I've removed the transit bolts, we can start looking at installing the machine. Now there are 3 things you need to install a washing machine: a water supply, a power supply and a drain. In the case of the power supply, I've located it by a socket here so I can just plug it in, and the drain is here on the side of the wall, and the water supply is at the back. Now I've turned the water off and I can just screw one end of the water supply hose onto it. So now that's on, I'm just going to turn the machine round. And I'm going to feed the power cable up through the worktop to the socket. Next I need to connect the other end of the water supply to the back of the machine. And now I can feed the drain hose into the drain connection. Now you shouldn't push it down too far, otherwise it can cause a siphoning effect. And in fact you shouldn't push it any lower than the water level in the washing machine itself. Now the drain's connected, I can push the machine back into position. And now I need to check that the machine isn't wobbly. If it is, you can adjust the legs on the bottom so that it's nice and sturdy. And once you're happy with that, manufacturers recommend that you put your machine on an empty boil wash just to flush any dirt through the system. And then it's ready for use. Spares for washing machines and other appliances are available on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.